too.
This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here, then?
I'll see what I can do.
If it's in the
courteous,
sky,
aren't
it's
you?
mine! I never fit!
Armor won't save you!
Inferno Crossing!
Rising Wyvern!
By the power of Slam! Finish with no body slam us into next week!
Now you've gone and ticked me off!
Take this! You picked the wrong fight!
Aw,
In a bind?
Here, let me help!
Eternal devastation! Persona!
How about this?
On your knees.
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher!
Rising Wyvern!
The official secret.
Going in!
Flame of Fury!
Rising Wyvern!
Raging Lunar
Hold on to your arms. Here I come!
Take
Healing
that!
Sword! What did I do? Greater Spear!
And just like that, I'm back in it. Start by holding the front line. No sooner said than done.
Prepare to be sealed! Rising Wyvern!
No further.
Lunar Blast!
Far enough!
You're mine!
I'll blind you with a shot.
Annihilation!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me!
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Rising Falcon! Eternal devastation!
Tiger Blade!
The flame inside is yours!
Outstanding
Set
form!
free!
Do it! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
I'll heal you all!
Take this! Green fade.
Glacial Fire!
Rising Wyvern!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Rising Falcon!
Armor won't save you!
In a bind?
Thank you for all your help.
Please, don't mention it.
I'm glad to know someone felt my way.
None will escape my judgment!
Amazing.
I'll face you.
Round and round!
You're mine! Rising Falcon!
The fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
Escape!
Meteor!
Rising Falcon! You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Wait!
You're on!
Here, let me help!
Ready and wait!
Thanks, Gio.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. This will be better. In a bind?
This one's mine!
This one's mine!
Okay. That's really performance.
Inferno Crossing! Flare Tornado!
I'll blind you with a
Falling
shot.
out!
Escape!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble! Any chance we could make the next time a little bit warmer?
Does it look like it comes with the thermostat? Get
Flame
lost!
inside me, yours to be let free!
Far enough!
Rising Wyvern!
Arctic Tornado! Those flying creatures are a real pain in the butt!
Here I come!
By the power of Lord!
Take this!
Annihilation!
Rising
This
Wyvern!
one's mine!
Eat dirt!
Mega
Shoot
Ray!
us!
Raging Lunar Sword!
Eternal devastation! Shoot us!
It's weakened! Hold on to your arc!
This ends now!
Inferno Crossing!
Elusive, the fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
Strut! Eternal drive! Take this!
Going in anything in armor is a shot! Piercing roar!
Eternal devastation!
Blood Annihilation! Eat dirt!
I'm not
Can't get
done!
out of this!
Keep up the pressure!
This one's mine! Inferno
Rising
Crossing!
Wyvern! Shoot us!
Elusive
Burn!
deity!
Glacial Spear!
Tiger
Eat it!
Blade!
Come through! Freeze Lancer! Do it!
Rising Falcon!
Astral Energy! Full throttle!
I've been doing really great lately. Seriously? Is this a joke?
Rising Wyvern!
Deny!
Stardust!
Resonate with the earth.
Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
Armor won't save you!
Hurricane
Flying freeze. Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of that?
No sooner said than done.
Eternal
Do it!
devastation!
Get toasty!
Burn strike.
Let me show you what my
The enemy wields arts too.
You'll soon see about that. This one's mine.
On to the water.
Hear my call.
In a vine.
Ready, spread.
Rising Wyvern!
Burning, I never miss.
Stardust!
Nature the abyss.
Hurricane
Clear
strike.
for us a
Do it,
Rising Falcon!
Astral energy, full throttle. We won that by a mile.
Gotta break through! Eat this!
Carved through armor.
Rising Wyvern!
This one's mine.
Amazing.
Go for the weak point.
Mega Sonic! Here!
Smash the pieces.
Mega Sonic Thrust!
Take
Weaken.
This ends now!
Glacial shield. Here's the evil.
Now you've gone and ticked me off!
Going in.
Rising Falcon!
Still! Your armor won't save you!
Raging Luna sword.
Resurrection.
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malachor!
Rising Wyvern!
My judgment.
Stardust!
Ready, fight.
Fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
Eternal devastation!
Where are you going?
Can you take it? Come on. Now or never. No further.
Rising Wyvern!
Do it.
Sion,
This ends now.
consider yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Right, here we go!
now you see what I can do.
Stardust! Burn! Begin!
Here goes. Tiger blade. Careful. Pestle head of butterfly. One. Green.
Rising Wyvern!
Hurricane strike. Healing circle. Ready? Let the marksman handle this.
Piercing roar. Can't get out of this.
Gravitas field.
Not today!
Far enough. Without a trace.
Rising Wyvern!
Hold on to your art. Here I come.
Now you see what I can do. I'll blind you with a dot. Shine, radiant light. A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
I owe you one.
Hurricane poison. Lightning.
Rising Wyvern!
Captivity.
Stardust!
I
Look sharp!
The flaming tide yearns to be let free.
They're coming down with something grave.
A chronic inability to read
Can't
the
get out
room.
of...
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Molotov! Guess I had to use it sometime.
This one's mine.
Rising Wyvern! I'm ready! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Ready and ready! Not on my watch!
I'll smash you! Begin! Ignite!
They look cute and stuff, but they're big!
We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Lightning, me ready to go! Far enough!
Begin!
Lunar Crescent!
I shall ensure you survive this. Show thy mystic mercy.
This one keeps charging us!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you!
Now, call it freely!
Take it down!
And just like
In a
that, I'm
bind?
back in it. Start by holding the front line. No sooner said than done.
Save you!
Let them march!
You picked the wrong fight!
This one's mine! Blood!
Rising Wyvern! Stardust!
Take it! Into the shadows!
Air pressure! Here I come!
Bending you up.
Rising Falcon!
Without a trace!
Here, let me help.
Azure Storm! Eternal Devastation!
Shield and
Allow me to help you.
Not in your dreams!
time
Blue
to shine.
Escape!
Freeze Lancer!
Pistol! Mirage!
Catapult!
Lunar Blast!
Midas!
Time to shine.
Rising Falcon! Not
Make it
today!
rain.
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
The Zoogles here are putting up a real fight. That just goes to show how important this place is.
Or perhaps they simply thrived freely here under such harsh conditions.
I don't give a damn why they're here. We'll burn it all to the ground.
Great, now I'm hurt and dirty.
aren't.
Nothing gets by me!
Now you see what I can do!
Negative
Mega
gain!
Ray!
Eternal devastation!
Airborne beam!
Eternal
Can't get out of
devastation!
this!
Rinwell, astral energy! Full throttle!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Arc field!
Eternal devastation!
This one I never miss!
Feast of soul!
Do it!
Devastation!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Well, looky here!
Whoa, this is amazing.
You always get excited when you find something good.
We should hurry and get this stuff processed.
The astral energy here is so dense. It's like trying to walk through water.
I know the Great Spirit's will is in the center of Rena, but with the world in this state, the entire planet has become its body, right? So doesn't that mean we're already inside it?
I would say that is horrifyingly correct. After all, the further we climb, the denser the astral energy becomes.
What's the matter, Rinwell? Are you not feeling all right?
No, it's nothing like that. It just feels like the energy here is a little more intense than it was before.
You mean Rena's energy?
Yeah, it's like when I made contact with Dana's will in the wedge. It's almost as though I can understand what Rena's will is thinking.
But Rena's will is supposed to be a lot stronger. Aren't we risking the Great Spirit controlling us if we interact with it directly?
I don't think we have to worry about that. Rena's will is only supposed to control true Renans, like the Helganquil. If we can discern what the Great Spirit is thinking too, we might learn something, a weakness. But just to be safe, let me contact it alone.
Are you insane? Rinwell, you're gonna...
Rinwell!
There was only meant to be one world. And your goal is to make them one. Is this fear? What just happened?
Are you all right? Rinwell? Rinwell, are you okay?
No, I'm fine. I think.
What were you thinking? You could have gotten yourself killed!
He's right. You had us all terrified, Rinwell.
I'm sorry. I really, really am. But I know now. I know how the Great Spirit thinks. I know what it wants, how it feels. Rena's Great Spirit wants to complete the world.
What's that supposed to mean? Are you saying it's trying to make something?
Yes, exactly. Originally, Dana and Rena were meant to be one world. But that never happened. They've stayed separated, and the Great Spirit wants to finish the process.
What do you mean, one world? How is that even possible?
I don't know, but its will is clear. That's what the Great Spirit is trying to accomplish. The only problem is that since Rena's energy isn't evenly spread like Dana's, it seems like it'll vanish before that happens naturally.
So it's trying to absorb Dana while it still can, so that it can force the two planets to unite. Is that what you're saying?
The Great Spirit is scared. But it's not scared the way a rational person would be. It's more raw and undiluted, like just pure fear.
Like an animal, acting out of instinct. Although admittedly, an animal would be easier to communicate with. At the very least, I have my doubts that it recognizes us as sentient beings with a reason for coming here. Earth, water, fire, and wind energy exist in both worlds, but only darkness and light can be found within Rena and Dana, respectively. The Renis Alma, as far as we know, the only host capable of harvesting the astral energy, is composed of all six. Knowing all that, Rinwell's findings do sound plausible.
That sounds a lot like Shion's thorns, doesn't it? The whole reason the Great Spirit is trying to unite Dana and Rena into one world is in order to save itself. And if her thorns are part of the Great Spirit, then they must also be trying to save themselves?
Alphen, what is it?
We thought the only way to free your thorns was for you to die. Yet despite that, they seem to be doing everything in their power to stop that from happening to you. Something wasn't adding up. But then I just realized something. If the Great Spirit doesn't want to die, then neither would your thorns. Those same emotions, that fear, that determination, and its energy must have been the same thing that was keeping you alive. You were its vessel.
In that case, is that why her thorns caused so much pain to anyone who touched her? Because they were trying to protect themselves?
If that's all true, then... well, it's more than a little ironic.
The Great Spirit merely expresses its desires. I imagine it was the Helganquil who were likely tasked with putting together and implementing an actual plan.
Shion.
I'm okay. We need to hurry and clean this mess up before it gets out of hand.
Still, even if the current state of the world is wrong like you said, does that really make everything okay?
If the world had been whole from the start, as it should have been, there'd be no Dana and no Rena, no masters or slaves, no lords, no crown contest, maybe just peace.
To think, all this started because of the Great Spirit's desire to keep living. The only reason it craves energy is because it's dying from starvation. When you think about it like that, maybe the things it's done aren't so strange after all.
If Rena had been more like Dana, things would have worked out a whole lot better.
It's like Hevrect 35 told us. The Dahnan and Renan spirits are meant to be completely different beings.
Rena's energy amassing in one place led to its developing a powerful will. But that also made it crave energy, sapping Rena dry until it perished.
Whereas Dana's energy is dispersed, meaning its will never developed to the same extent. And without that hunger, Dana the planet was spared.
As for which is correct, well, I'm not sure it's our place to even say. Still, I can't help but think it reminds me a lot of the dichotomy of the human condition.
Dichotomy? What do you mean?
Those who know not satisfaction are driven to keep devouring without limit. But those who are content with their lot in life rarely fulfill their potential. I imagine it's likely that the larger Rena's great spirit grew, the more and more powerful its hunger also became.
Everything in moderation. When all's said and done, maybe that's the hardest thing for people to learn.
Are you just going to keep standing around or what?
Sorry, I'm just getting prepped over here.
You're to be let free!
Tiger Blade!
Ready to win!
Inferno Crossing!
Eternal devastation! Rending you apart! Rising Weapon!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you! This one's mine!
Monster! You're mine!
Denied!
Deploy in an instant! Impact Claw! We're a pretty lethal combination, aren't we?
What can I say? I had a good partner.
out of this! Rising Wyvern! Stardust!
Radiant Blow! Here! Hold on to your heart! I'll shoot them out of the sky! I'm out of ammo! Weak point! Hurricane Strike!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Molotov! This one's mine! Save you!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
This one's mine! Inferno Crossing! On guard!
Mega Ray! Still I can do!
In a vine,
Yours to be
Use its weak point to take it down.
All together, everyone! Flaming Meteor! Eagle Ray!
Lunar Corruption!
carve through
Storm!
Rising Wyvern! Stardust!
Turn the blade!
Fire Howl!
Do it! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
The heavens must be smiling.
Wherever we go on this planet, there are machines littered everywhere.
It's impressive to look at as a bystander, but I sure wouldn't want to live here with all of this around.
I know what you mean. There are no fish here. I couldn't cook any of my delicious dinners for you all if we lived here.
Clearly the worst point against it.
An opponent like this should be easy.
In here! That'll bring you down!
Take
Not
this!
in your dreams!
Rising Wyvern! It can hide itself? Amazing! Try harder!
You made me angry. That was a bad idea.
Rising Wyvern!
Here comes anything in armor is all mine! Beast Assault!
What the hell is going on?
Fall back, Alton. We'll take point here. I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Molotov!
Hurricane Strike!
Rising Wyvern!
Here goes!
The fluidity of your movements are simply incredible.
Rising Wyvern!
Shield and make! Leave the charge to me!
Glacial Spear! If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Rising Wyvern! Stardust! Try harder!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Eternal devastation! It's on!
Guardian Sail!
Eat dirt!
Alright,
Take
this!
this!
Stardust! Take this!
Need to pull myself together.
I'll smash you! Rising Falcon!
Annihilation!
Eternal devastation! Heal! Okay. Rising Wyvern!
I'm coming through! Not in your dreams! That's my cue!
Sorry, shut him down!
Kisara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me. Retreat if you know what's good for you.
I never miss!
This one's all mine! Burn in hell!
Hurricane strike! This is gonna need all of us together! Laser blow!
Stardust!
Enter the weak point! Flaming meteor!
Captivity! Eat dirt!
Inferno crossing! Going in! Corruption! Hurricane strike! By the Easter Soul! Anything in order to bring you down!
I can carve through armor! In a bind?
Stardust!
It's weakened! Confiscate!
This ends now!
I'll stop its charge! Thanks, Kisara!
Now you've gone and ticked me off!
You're mine! Not today! Rise to war!
Inferno crossing! Make it rain! Law, get toasty!
Burn strike!
Radiant storm!
Rising!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolitor!
Here I go! Hurricane strike! Eat dirt! That'll bring you down!
An infusion of hard-shelled insects should do the trick.
Is there a qualified doctor we can ask?
Inferno
Take
blow!
this!
First aid!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Stardust! Now I can let loose!
How about this?
Rising
My
fire!
whole use all the power of my healing
Rising Wyvern!
Let me free you of your
Stardust!
Resurrection!
Their arts were interrupted.
Eternal devastation!
Here goes! Finish without a trace! Round howl!
I'll smash you!
Ground
This
and
one's all mine! Burn in hell!
Explosion!
Stardust!
Where are you going?
Rising Falcon!
A freezing
Take
storm!
this!
Here I come!
Assault!
Eternal devastation!
Ice tornado!
Let's
keep up the pressure!
Crush!
benediction light.
Heal! Now
Down!
let's go!
Down!
Rising Wyvern!
Do it! Astral energy! Full throttle!
That took more energy than I expected.
Gotta break through!
Armor won't save you!
Radiant
Shield
Confiscator!
and face!
Here!
Rising Wyvern!
Annihilation!
No matter what, nothing gets past my shield.
Ignite! Rising Wyvern!
Heal my
Lunarongo!
I never miss!
Stardust!
Far enough!
Now I can let loose!
Hurricane strike! By the power of flame! Finish without a trace!
Eternal devastation!
Flaming meteor!
Eternal devastation!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Rising Wyvern!
Here goes! Hurricane confiscated!
Let's keep up the pressure!
Blizzard blow!
Hitting pile driver!
Stardust!
Show you what I can do! Rise and shine!
Rising!
I can carve through armor!
Resurrection! Rise and ready!
No
That'll
bond
bring you
shall break
down!
this night. Eagle ray!
Rising!
Aw, too
Rising
shy.
Wyvern!
No further!
Here, let me
Iron Expert coming through!
on guard.
Stardust! The
Searing
flame
flame!
inside me yearns to be let free!
A thrilling performance.
Flaming meteor!
Inferno crossing! This one's mine!
Do it! Inferno cross! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Inferno
Rising
fire!
Wyvern!
Hear my call! Eat dirt!
Now you see what I can do!
Blood! Spread!
Rising! Eternal
Where are you
devastation!
going?
It's on!
Inferno
Stardust!
crossing!
Catapult!
In a bind?
Slide
The
storm!
fluidity of your movements is simply incredible.
Flaming meteor! Explosion!
Crush!
Burning strike! It looks like we made a mess!
Shattering!
Outstanding form!
Rising Falcon!
How's it? Time for brilliant
Raging the flame inside me!
Freeze
Yours
the
will
storm.
be let free!
Lunar corruption! Arch field!
Can you take it?
You're mine! This one's mine!
Hold nothing back!
Take this!
Falling storm! Not on my watch! Healing arts to accomplish!
Shine! Radiant light! Force of regeneration!
Rising Wyvern!
Regenerate!
Discharge! Annihilation! Piercing rock!
Another incantation ruined!
Denied!
I'm ready!
Kizara! Go for it! Prepare to crumble!
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
Get lost!
I'll smash you! Rising Wyvern!
Hurricane strike!
This time! Burn in hell!
It's a duel of the arts!
How do you like being pounded into shape?
Cyan instant!
Flying freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malika!
Rising Wyvern!
Heal my wearied companion!
Blue escape! Rising Falcon! Okay, here I go!
Corruption!
In a
Leave the
bind?
enemy's arts to me!
Gemini off! You're
No
spicier than you
complaints
look! Can't change the future without getting your hands dirty.
Dramatic!
Eternal devastation! Crush! Eternal devastation!
Look sharp! Ready to go! This one's mine!
Time to let it
Far
rip!
enough!
Rising Wyvern! Stardust!
I'm ready!
Dohalim! This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes! A merry distraction!
There's still more to go!
Burn in hell!
Crescent moon!
Armor won't save you!
Not on my watch!
Rising Wyvern!
This one's mine!
Stardust!
Lunar corruption!
Hurricane strike!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for.
Can't get
Get
out of
behind
this!
me.
Done! I'll leave it to you! Stardust!
Hurricane strike!
Thank you! Eternal devastation!
It's too much! What in the world? Don't worry, I'm alright. Still standing.
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malika!
Rising Wyvern!
Not in your dreams!
Piercing rock!
Here I go!
Now you see what I can do!
Thanks, Shion.
Lunar corruption!
Ground and power!
I'm ready! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
These bad guys really don't mess around.
I'll do my best! Denied!
Rising Wyvern!
Get from the wind! Prepare to be seized!
Coming
No
face
further!
You picked the wrong fight!
I'll face you!
Eternal devastation!
Make it rain!
Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Flaming meteor!
Rising Wyvern!
By the power of flame!
Flesh of thy skin! They smite my
Never
blackened
been
blade!
ready!
Make it rain!
Dohalim! This
one's got your name on it!
Action to action.
A merry distraction.
You picked the
There's
wrong
still more
fight.
to go! Hurricane crush!
Armor won't save you. I'm ready.
This one's got your name on it!
Action to action. Resonate with the earth. Rising Wyvern.
Do it! This one's got your name on it!
Action to action.
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
Out of our way!
Rising Wyvern. Thank you. You can't get out of this. Here I come.
Freeze Lantern!
Can you get it?
Hurricane Cyan Instant!
You
Thank
you. How about you?
Propagated!
Rising Wyvern.
I never miss! Outstanding form!
Smash you.
Going in!
Rising Falcon.
By the power of flame! Vanish without a trace!
Not today. Bloody
Piercing
Rising
roar!
Wyvern. Stardust.
Beast assault!
Air pressure.
Raising you on fire!
Now we're not. Can't get out of this.
Don't mind if I do! Another lesson! Lightning! Downfall!
Snake of the abyssal deep. Try harder for us.
Cyan Instant!
Eternal devastation.
Tiger Blade!
Serpent.
Lion
Eternal
Thunder!
take.
Annihilation! This one's mine!
Burn in hell.
Going in!
The fluidity of your movements is simply incredible.
Rising Falcon.
Switch to offense!
Let me Eternal devastation.
Do it! Go for it! Prepare to crumble! Any injuries?
So those thorns of Shion's, they're really a part of Rena's great spirit?
Most likely, but only a small fragment of it in the big picture. I don't sense a will of its own emanating from them.
If it's that insignificant, is there that much point getting rid of it?
choice! Rising Wyvern! Stardust! Ignite!
Aw, too shots!
Here, don't mind if I do.
Lunar Rumble!
In a bind?
Let's keep up the pressure!
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
You're mine! Stardust!
Water snake, wait! Tiger blade!
An astral blast?
That's my cue.
Shut him down! Eat dirt! We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right, no time to hold back.
Searing flame! Reload! Damn it!
Eternal devastation! Rising Wyvern!
Going in! Blizzard blow! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa!
Rising Wyvern!
Denied!
Stardust!
Now or never! Flaming meteor!
No further!
Inferno! Don't mind if I do.
My head's spinning just watching you!
Armor won't save you!
Stardust!
Heal my weary companion!
Rising Wyvern! Stardust!
It looks like we made a mess!
On your knees!
Rising Wyvern! Come and face me! Rising Wyvern! It's on! Stardust! Ignite! Stardust! This is looking good!
Outstanding form.
Stardust!
Confiscated.
Ryan Owl! Begin here! Discard!
Smash you!
How about
If it's in the sky, it's
Keep charging us!
That's what my shield
Rising
for.
Wyvern!
Get behind me!
Good! I'll leave it to you!
Ah!
The flame is still!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alphen.
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you.
Not today!
Here I meteor! Ready to go! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare the Malisa!
Here's a healing
How
arm.
about
Rising
this?
Wyvern! Still!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
He's denied!
Arch shield. Not in your dreams. Resurrection.
I'm ready!
Dohalim, this one's got your name on it.
Action to action!
That was way stronger than regular firepower.
You won't hear me complaining. My word, this must be the work of Providence.
What? Now,
It means destiny. I think it's a bit of an exaggeration, though.
Can't get out of this! Crush!
I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
You must be tired of killing me.
I'm merely doing what I can.
Back!
Glad you're on our side, Gilbert.
Ignite!
This one's mine. Hurricane strike!
Internal devastation!
Resonate with the earth.
Internal devastation!
Not much longer to go.
Come on, one final push!
Let's do this together, Allison. Reload! Damn it! Please denied! Annihilation! By the
Try
power of
harder!
flame! Resonate with the earth!
I've been hit with something!
So even a masochist has his limits.
Not feeling so great. Come on! Overwatch!
Blizzard blow!
Bloody Internal devastation!
Is it in the sky?
Internal devastation! Rising Wyvern!
Can't get out of this!
Lunar corruption!
I hope this medicine works.
Heal! Try harder!
Storm!
Bestowed on mystic mercy.
Easter! Rising Wyvern! Sturda!
Can't ignore your pain.
I'll stop it,
Won't try to do more.
Thanks, Kisara.
You're mine!
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! All healed!
They smite.
Rising Wyvern! Sturda!
Take that!
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
Now you see what I can do!
This one's mine!
Burn it down!
Leave the enemy's arcs to me.
No complaints here!
This one's mine!
Can't get out of this!
On guard! Not on my watch! Steering
This one's all mine!
Lunar arc! Make it rain!
It's over. Astral energy. Full throttle.
You made me angry! That was a bad idea!
Rising Wyvern!
Anything in armor is all. I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher! Overall save you!
Rising Wyvern!
Cure! Blizzard blow! My head, make it rain!
Midwell. Astral energy. Full throttle.
Haha! Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood. The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
see what
Wyvern
you've
coming
got.
through! I never miss! Lunar corruption! Shield and face!
Take
Jedi
this! Can't get out of this!
I have no limits!
Go for the weak point! Not on my watch! Inferno crossing!
Rising Wyvern!
Resurrection! Take this! Denied! Lunar corruption!
Stardust!
This one's mine!
Not today!
Ground and pound!
Stardust!
This one's mine! Outstanding
Now
ground!
you see what I can do!
I'll stop its charge! Thanks, Kisara!
Burn in hell!
I'm going to need to use all the power of my
Eternal
healing arts to
devastation!
accomplish this!
Resonate with the earth!
Another incantation
Rising
ruined.
Wyvern! It's wide open!
It won't escape me.
Here I go!
We must be
Take
tired
this!
healing me.
I'm merely doing what I can to help.
Glad you're on us.
Look sharp! Will this help?
Rising Wyvern! The flame inside me is yours to be let free!
My judgment!
You're on! Crush!
How do you like being pounded into shape? Confiscated!
Crush!
Armor won't save you!
Blaze through fire! Look sharp! Down!
Eternal devastation!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher!
Rising Wyvern! This one's all mine!
Lightning Meteor!
Stardust!
That'll bring you down! Far enough!
Rising Falcon!
This
Eternal
one's mine!
devastation!
Take to the fray!
Get toasty!
Burn strike! Bestow thy mystic mercy!
Rising Wyvern!
Here! I owe you. Radiant light! Here! Hold on to your art. Here I come! Shield and face! Lightning Meteor!
Radiant Rary!
Inferno Storm! Going in!
On your
Armor won't save you! Discharge! Will this help?
Air pressure!
Hold nothing back! Rising Wyvern!
You are
You're on! Eternal devastation! Rising
Perhaps
Falcon!
now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Take it!
Watch
Rising
yourself!
Falcon!
I sense incredible
Rising
power!
Wyvern! It's gone!
Spear!
Eat
Here's
dirt!
evil! Lightning Meteor!
Stardust!
Hold on to your art to bring you down! Here I come! Blood! Confiscated!
Rising Falcon!
Keep up the pressure! Searing flame!
Rising
Reload!
Wyvern!
Going in!
Eternal
Shattering the pieces! Attack time!
Hurricane Strike!
Benediction!
Burning Strike! Beast hard up!
Rising Wyvern! Stardust!
No further!
Lion Howl! Here's evil! Piercing roar!
Thrilling performance!
Ready!
Rising Wyvern!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you!
Eternal devastation!
Discharge! I'm ready!
Tearing you apart!
Do it! Shine! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
I found some equipment.
Let me take... Take a look at it.
Coming through!
Freezing
Now you
storm!
see what I got! Blackened blade!
This one's
Rising
mine!
Wyvern! Stardust!
Ice tornado!
Like moths to the flame.
Take this!
Piercing
You're
raw!
on! You're mine! They got flyers!
I'll take you all on. Charge.
Thanks, Kisara.
Ha! Flare the Molotov! Make it ready!
Ridwell, astral energy, full throttle!
In a bind! Take this! Rising Wyvern!
I'm going to use all the power of my healing arts to accomplish this. I'm ready.
Rising Wyvern!
This one's mine.
Stardust!
This one, let's keep up the pressure!
I owe you one.
Here, Constantine.
Flaming
Eternal
meteor!
devastation!
Shattering the pieces! Attack time!
Stardust! Eat dirt!
First aid. Lunar corruption.
Rising Wyvern!
Flaming meteor!
Here's evil. Freeze Lancer.
Hold nothing back! Azure Storm! Rising Wyvern!
I never miss.
Heal my weary companion! Rising Wyvern!
Hold on to your art. Here I come. Mega Ray.
Lunar Rondo! You picked the wrong fight!
Annihilation.
Stardust!
Anything in armor is all mine! Glacial, make it rain!
Kisara, go for it.
Prepare to crumble!
Think we overdid it?
Born! Not by a long shot!
Rising Wyvern!
This one is mine!
Here's evil.
Take this!
Amazing. Freeze Lancer.
Feast of salt!
Ready.
Resonate with the earth!
I never miss.
Glacial fire! Tidal flame!
An instant.
Use its weak point to take it down.
All together, everyone!
Hurricane. All the power of my healing art to accomplish this.
Rising Wyvern!
Hold on to your art. Here I
Can't get out
come.
of this! Stardust!
Don't mind if I do. Flame of fury.
Flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Here goes!
Rising Wyvern!
Do it.
Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
That equipment should come in handy.
Wyvern!
Round and turn!
Armor won't save
This
you!
one's Glacial Spear! Here's evil!
Rising
Freeze
Wyvern!
Lancer! Hold on to your art! Here I come!
Exploit the enemy's weakness! Not today!
Leave the charges to me!
Rising Falcon! Rising Wyvern!
No! Switch to Office! Freezing Storm! Flaming Meteor! It's weakened! Inferno Crossing!
This ends now!
Let the marksman in! Inferno Crossing! Art Seal! Confiscate!
Prepare to be
An Astro Art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Rising Burn in Hell!
There! You make me
point to
angry!
take it down.
Now all together, everyone!
In a bind, I shall ensure you survive this.
Rising Falcon!
You're feistier than you look.
Can't change the future without getting your hands dirty.
Dramatic, but fair.
Try harder!
Here!
Now! Eternal Devastation!
Glacial Titan!
Eternal Devastation! Not today!
Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Here, let me help.
Rising Wyvern!
Glacial Fire! Here goes! Glacial Spear! Here's evil! Free Lancer!
We're in good form!
We got some good equipment!
I can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
Thought it'd be a good way to test my strength.
Don't get carried away, Law.
The sword-wielding Sugo?
And not just one, but four!
It thinks 2 extra hands is enough to beat me. It's sorely mistaken!
Let's just focus on what's important. Now, here goes!
I can't get out of this!
Lightning meteor!
Not now, not ever!
Force of regeneration!
Glacial speed!
It's
Here's
on!
evil!
You picked the wrong...
Here goes!
Lunar fire!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for! Get behind me!
Got it!
If it's in the
Leave it to you!
Come on! Outstanding form!
Armor won't save you!
Don't mind if I do.
Rising Falcon!
Glacial instant!
Try harder!
In a bind?
Eternal devastation!
Vanish without a trace! Beast assault!
Shine! Radiant light!
Hurricane
Force of
strike!
regeneration!
Explosive blizzard
Now I
blow!
can let loose!
Lightning meteor! Levitate the field! Here's evil!
Healing art?
It is.
Freeze laser! That'll bring you down!
I'll try to be more careful.
It's weakened!
This ends now!
You can't shine! Not on my watch! I got you howling! Far enough!
Rising!
Can't get out of this!
I need to pull myself together.
See what I can do!
Knock it into next blade!
It's down! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Glacial spear!
Rising
Here's
Raging
evil!
Lunar
Storm!
Not today!
Freeze laser! Still!
Can you take it?
Not in your dreams.
Beast assault!
The fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
I never miss!
On your knees.
I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing arts to accomplish this.
Can't get out of this! It looks like we made a
Burn in
mess!
hell!
Resurrection! Now where was I? By the power of flame! Tiger blade! Vanish without a trace! Hurricane strike!
Rising Wyvern!
I'll heal you all.
Eternal devastation!
Confiscated.
Healing
Rising
energy!
Wyvern! I owe you one!
Spear! Pierce evil!
Captivity! Rising Wyvern! Rising Falcon!
The power of light!
Eternal devastation!
Let me out!
I've engulfed you!
Eternal devastation!
My head's spinning!
I'm almost impressed.
My praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
Frozen toe!
Take this!
Going in!
Art seal.
Ignite!
Healing sword!
Don't mind if I do.
Armor won't save you! A thrilling performance.
Here! Inferno crossing! Need to pull
I'm
myself
ready.
together.
Still!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
It got rid of the sword!
Looks like I won after all!
Except it doesn't look like that thing's finished yet. Not by a long shot.
Soda! Air pressure! This one's all mine! Ignite!
Hold on to your heart. Here I come.
Eternal devastation!
That'll bring you down.
In a bind?
On guard!
I can carve through armor!
Hurricane drive again!
Wide open!
It won't escape me!
Ridwell, astral energy. Full throttle.
This one's all mine!
Here goes!
Not today! Rising Wyvern!
Here goes. Don't mind if I do.
Elusive deity! Now where was
Cyan instant.
Watch yourself! I sense incredible power!
Rising Wyvern!
Take this! Can't get out of this!
Your mom! Burn in hell!
I can handle it! Strong enough! By the power of
Elusive
water!
deity!
Here goes. Not in your dreams.
Reload!
Lunar arc! What? Snake could be a
Radiant
bit
flight!
clear for us
a path! Rising Wyvern!
Make it rain!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me. And thus our strength yet grows.
We finally made it. I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
I'm impressed how well... balanced this thing is.
We finally made it.
Better get everything ready for tomorrow. Done. This is sure to give the others some much-needed energy.
Mind if I join you, Law?
So, how's it been going?
How's what been going?
Come on, man. You know what I mean. How have things been with you and Shion?
I had a feeling it was about that. Well, what about things on your end?
No, we're not talking about me. I'd rather hear about you.
I don't really have anything to share on that front.
Don't be like that. You think I can't tell something's been going on?
Look, I'm not the type to go blabbing about that kind of stuff.
Give me a break. Don't keep secrets from me just because you're a little old.
I'm not that old.
I don't know, man. Lately it seems like you start wheezing as soon as we get into a fight.
That's some pretty big talk. You really want to try your luck with me? were we talking about before?
It was... well, it doesn't really matter now.
What's wrong? Did I hit your head too hard?
No, man, you don't get it. You're really something, Alphen.
What do you mean?
Just you. How you always indulge me and help me work through my jumbled thoughts.
Do I?
Yeah, I always feel better after being with you. Even duking it out just now helped.
There you go again, making me out to be better than I really am.
I'm not making you out to be anything. You can't stop me from admiring you, Alphen.
You've got strange taste then.
I'm fine with that. I hope someday I can be there to lift you up, too.
I don't plan on getting quite that old anytime soon.
We should go again sometime.
We should. I look forward to it.
We should go on a training trip together sometime. I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
A dead end, huh?
Why don't we just use this?
Wait!
Jeez! Don't scare me like that! What, is there something wrong with it?
No, it's not that. It's just... this is it. Whatever it is, we're about to find out.
It's the moment of truth. There's no turning back now till we've won. Either we get through this, or we vanish along with the rest of the world as we know it. Is everyone ready?
We've come this far. I'm not about to turn tail now. I say we knock this thing out and head back home.
It's time to relegate the past to where it belongs. It's been a long journey getting here, but it ends now.
No, this isn't the end. Once we've overthrown the old order, there's still the task of creating a new world.
A world without divisions, where no one cares whether you're Danon or Renan, or if you have magic or not. You're right. We have to win this.
Let's get going then. After all, our future awaits.
Our future. One free of tyranny and exploitation. For the freedom to live with those we hold dear. And for a new era. Let's go!
Hey, she's pretty cute.
Who are you looking at? Quit gawking and let's go.
Ow!
Huh? That can't be.
I guess...
Great!
Why?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah!
You dummy!
Whoa!
Ugh. And then she has to come along and...
Hey, you're looking a little red there. You working up a fever or...
You dummy!
What did I do?
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Dohalim pancakes!
Huh?
Filled with equal parts compassion and passion, always ready to boldly rescue anyone from the perils of the munchies. Delectable, ineffable Dohalim pancakes! Get 'em while they're hot!
That's quite the sales pitch.
This is all new to me as well, I assure you.
Why, if it isn't Lord Dohalim himself! Care for a pancake, my lord?
Might as well have some while we're here.
Indeed. However, I'm not sure how I feel about eating my own visage in front of the populace.
At least let me show you how to make them! I'll also teach you the most important part, how to draw Lord Dohalim.
Oh, this sounds like pure gold. I'm game.
Hey! We should make some pancakes right now.
They were drawing Dohalim's face back there. That seems like a handy trick to keep in your back pocket.
The recipe's light on ingredients, and a little extra work could bring the flavor right out.
Great! Then let's make some together. Our very own personalized pancakes.
Sure, I got this.
You're out, Alphen. I don't need spicy pancakes. You're out too, Kisara. You'd win easily.
Win what? Is it a competition?
Yes! A contest between me, Xion, and Dohalim.
Wait, what? I'm more of an eating specialist.
You can say that again.
I accept any and all challenges.
Great. Then I'll be the judge.
I can gather the ingredients.
Okay, then it's on!
Hey, what about me?
Maybe we'll have some luck finding what we need at the farm.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Right. Thanks.
Oh! Whoa! Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to find out once and for all whose pancakes reign supreme.
I guess he's emceeing now.
Let's hear some thoughts from Kisara, our judge.
Indeed. This is a highly eclectic group of competitors. I look forward to seeing what they produce for us today.
Expectations sure are running high. And here comes Shion with her entry.
I applied all of my know-how to this, and put extra care into the visual presentation.
Well, that's bold.
Nothing wrong with Shion holding her head high. Let's see how it tastes. What?
I mixed in some candy that tingles the tongue.
Oh, I see. It's creative. I'll give it that. But it's quite, a mouthful, as it were. It might be too sweet.
Well, I should hope so. I put in as much food and sugar as I could. It should provide 3 days' worth of nourishment.
3 days' worth?
Our judge has been left stunned.
And not in a good way.
Now it's time for the Lord himself.
Here is what I made.
What the?
Dohalim pancakes!
I can't believe he actually did the art.
Go on, relish my crowning achievement to your heart's content.
Well, don't mind if I do.
Not even a moment's pause.
Dohalim, there's some strange liquid leaking out of this.
Indeed, I gathered delicacies the world over and packed them all in. That's what makes my masterpiece so good. Pancakes are overrated anyways.
And you're out.
Defeat.
And just like that, his lordship is disqualified.
What do I do? I just made regular old pancakes. They're both just so eccentric. And mine is so... How am I supposed to follow their acts?
Rinwell, you're up.
Okay, I'm coming. Just putting on some finishing touches. Woo! Oh, Oodle. Ah! Your face! Whew. Are you sure? Well, okay. I'll never forget you, Hoodle. Yeah!
Huh?
Okay, made it. Here you go.
Oh no, you didn't.
Huh?
Never mind. Let's see what Judge Kisara thinks.
Let's see. It's nice and soft around the edges, and yet there's a Hoodle face firmly imprinted in the middle. The contrast of fluffiness and firmness is simply fascinating. And there's a sweet texture that's nicely offset by the jam's tartness. That, and it's the strangest thing, it gives me this odd sense of ardor and conviction. I give this a perfect winning score.
Rinwell takes the title!
Looks like you reign supreme over pancakedom.
I don't understand. I thought I'd gotten the look and taste perfect. What could I have done wrong? Huh? Where's Kisara?
She took off running to burn off the food she ate.
I may have done her a disservice. I guess I was only thinking about what I personally would want to eat.
You know, these other ones are actually pretty good. I could go for more of this texture and salty sweetness.
I agree. Still, they pale next to Rinwell's pancakes.
Yeah, no question there.
In fact, I would love to partake in them again sometime. Hmm? Whatever gave it such a fright?
Don't worry about it. I'll draw all of your faces next time.
I can't wait.
You just draw them, right?
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here.
Okay, whose turn is it to cook today?
Nice try, Law. We all know it's your turn.
Damn, was I that obvious? All right, guess I'll get to it.
Wait, before you get started. Remember when the three of us fixed pancakes back on the farm?
I remember how weirdly proud you were of yours.
Wait, don't tell me you want a rematch.
Oh, no, nothing like that. It's just, I've been thinking about something ever since that day. I used every trick in the book to make the perfect pancake, and yet...
You're wondering why you lost, right?
Pretty sure it's because you pumped Kisara here with enough sugar to give a Zoogle a...
Anyways, I've come up with a recipe, and was hoping you guys could taste them and tell me what you think.
All right. I'm up for round 2. Challenge accepted.
Wait, are we all doing this?
Come on. Shion's clearly put a lot of work into this. I'm sure they'll be great. Right, everyone?
Thanks. Okay, wait here. I'll have them fixed up in just a few moments. Thanks for waiting, everyone. Here are your pancakes.
I can't wait. Let's see how they taste. Damn. The way these spices jump about in your mouth, you'd think they'd cancel each other out, but somehow they work brilliantly.
They're so sweet, I feel like they'll melt in my mouth. Every bite makes me feel like I'm in heaven.
Holy crap! These are so rich, just the way I like them! I can't stop stuffing them in my face!
You chose the perfect ingredients and heated them just enough to bring out their flavor. Amazing!
The presentation is simply exquisite, and they have such a pure, refined taste to them as well.
They're perfect!
Shion, these pancakes are amazing.
Really? I'm so glad they turned out well.
Although, don't we all seem to have different impressions of how they actually taste?
You're right. It's like everyone was eating something completely different.
Here, let me take a bite of yours, Alphen.
It's true. I fine-tuned them to suit each person's unique tastes.
You did that for everyone's pancakes? That must have been a lot of extra work.
It was, but I learned something important in doing so. You see, I was so focused on trying to make something that I thought would please people that I forgot to consider who I was actually serving.
Here, water!
Thanks, Rinwell. I thought I was a goner.
What's important as a cook isn't what I want people to feel about my food. It's about accommodating what they're looking for in a meal.
Well said, Shion. I'm so proud of you for figuring that out. No recipe is complete without love and care for whoever's eating it. Those alone make a dish taste better than any spice could.
So one might say that what makes a meal are both those who prepare it and those who eat it, rather than the food alone. How insightful.
You've grown so much as a cook, Shion. I have nothing left to teach you.
Oh, thank you, Master. Thank you so much.
I'm exhausted.
Thanks for waiting, everyone. Come on over and grab some food.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
I think it's time we go to sleep. Did you get enough sleep?
Huh? Something smells nice.
It's probably the accessory I picked up earlier. It uses materials that put off a... This looks so good. I almost want to have it all to myself.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Sorry if I'm a bit restless during the night. Morning. Ready to head out?
Looks like we made it here in one piece.